They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, and they go back to Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Allen going to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He's in the space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They run again with Harris. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
That's another Bills. First down.
Harris going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown, Bills! Damian Harris. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends. And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might... And now it's blocked. Well, the Bengals have got him, but he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry, it's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax.
Whoa. Bad move. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Shoves him away. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he'll get this up past the 40.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talked about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Burrow on third down. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game. That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On third down, Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 14. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Burrow will throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase.
Gotta go.
Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Toward the pylon, caught. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Evans. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
11 MT.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside, off into great success.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the gun, it's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Burrow changing things up here. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. He'll dump this off to Cook. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And again, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass caught. It's Davis on the crossing route. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. The Burrows throw there, taken in by Smith. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He's got room at the 30, and we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Taken down at the 47-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Burrow. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so it went back to him, and his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now it's Burrow.
Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 26. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow going to throw deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That's real defense right there.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. Touchdown, Bengals!
Joe Mixon from 10 yards out. And the Bengals are back within a score. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Boy, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Bills are going to recover. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On first down, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. 22 yards there, a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Here's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. Touchdown! James Cook, a 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. They wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. Burrow looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball. And I gotta tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well.
Joe Mixon with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now a pass hauled in downfield. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 52 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. And you know, you and I praise tight ends in today's game a lot for being just like a bigger body wide receiver. Boy, a play that long from that position, you just didn't used to see that as much.
No, you were really just counting on the tight end position to catch the football and get what they got on the catch. And now it's the run after the catch that makes them so dangerous. Hard to bring those big guys down when they get rolling.
Couldn't bring him down here. Got into the end zone. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That's caught one more time by Boyd. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. And quickly they get to the line. 1st down. Here's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
This offense so far on 3rd down can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, a field goal is probably not going to cut it at
Yo, my box, nigga.
And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be lost.
You know my bop, nigga.
Issue here, maybe taking chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Allen to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Back, Shy. You right, Shy. You fucking right. You fucking right, Shy.
From the gun to give him just a yard on the first down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle.
2-possession lead, Shy. Just to maintain part of it now. Maintain. No pun. No. No pun. I'm gonna show a nigga how to maintain a lead. I'm gonna show a nigga how to maintain the lead. I'm gonna show a nigga. I'm gonna show a nigga. I'm gonna show a nigga how to maintain.
Certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances for that interception that further hindered an already slim chance of victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that up.
Shit over, gang. Talking to my followers. Shit over, y'all.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets his first down to the 16.
Clock, bro. Like that clock, bro. That clock, bro. That work for it.
Now it's Burrow.
Get that nigga out.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if
knockout
two scores, I'd be worried
fighting for his life. Knockout blow.
Get out of this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Damn, them niggas hit. Go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's first and
One more pitch.
To throw.
It's all good.
Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra
You gotta just maintain.
It's going to be more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Oh no.
So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Bengals have recovered it. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We got to have two hands on the football here. First down. This defense starting to come out when they need to right now, winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what bottom line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit with a big play.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
Come on, pussy. Yeah. Walk down, nigga. I don't play with niggas. How we doing, Madden 2-4, man? Huh.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment. The guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by them.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know I was waiting for the emoji. Put the ones in the air, y'all. Put the ones in the air, chat.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
We the ones. GG. Saying long awaited. They wanted to see this game.
After the touchdown pass to
Everybody got their money's worth. I got my win. Man, okay, Shaw. I see the ones. I see the ones, Shaw. Troy putting his ones in the air right now.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
I might not lose this year.
Here's Burrow. Connected with Mixon. And he'll go down around the 47 this time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's first and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second game coming up. Now the Bengals going to use the first of the timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Burrow.
Oh, Daddy's home.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Daddy's home. No, my bot, nigga. You know I'm coming. They were there.
Turn to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always good celebration after the takedown.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is
What's
away.
that, bro? Knew you had better than me. I'm coming. Oh. The ones in the skies. I see them. Hey, I see the ones, man. One and done.
This is first and 10.
Go to sleep feeling real good, gang.
Now Burrow.
Yes. Acknowledgement.
This is second and 1. Burrow.
We going for the 50 burger, y'all. You see the 50 piece coming. And a small fry. You see a 50 ball coming on the walkthrough. Let me get 50 bottles on the walkthrough. Put in my section. 50 bottles. On the walkout. First day out.
I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
You get 50 bottles. To the section. And give me 50 pieces, lemon pepper. Just for Aaron.
Here we go. It's Burrow on fourth down.
Just for Aaron. Yeah, 50 here. Don't pull the plug on the first game. 50 here. Haha.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this away.
We're going to get that 50
It's close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
There's the quarterback.
50 plus.
He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
To throw it to
50 bottles on a walkthrough. 50 bottles. 50 bottles on a walkthrough. Ciroc.
And whistles.
We want 55 like Jordan did. That's what we want. 55 on this nigga mind. Calling a goat out. What's wrong with this man? Got it fucked up. The one in the sky. Feel the vibe.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Woo.
And it's incomplete. Down here, so hang on. Let's see what we got.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Get a 55 like Jordan did. Double nickel.
So Allen breaks
double nickel.
His guys will go for two here.
Double nickel Greco.
Allen will try to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right.
Get it, nigga. 55.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Yeah, what up, Ace? Anybody in here to see this massacre?
Fielding right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
These niggas a head start. Still him. If I get an interception, I'm getting a double nickel.
A final shot now for Burrow. He's going to let it fly.
I'm the daddy.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last three intercepted. Picked up on Michael Hyde. And they'll get this back across the midfield. Straight down the 37-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense.
Yes, sir. Only what I want. Only the first one. I don't plan on losing this year, you heard? Yeah. In style.
Everything clicking for them in this contest.
Oh, man. 6 touchdowns.
Sheesh. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL.
That's what I do.
With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
The last king has signed on. He's activated. That's what I told niggas. I'm locked in. The last infinity stone of this Madden shit. Me, Bada, and 3 other niggas. Not 4. 7 other niggas. Run that shit. That's what I do. Mr. Madden. Thank you. Yeah, on a walkthrough, 50 bottles on a walkthrough. I walk out with 50 bottles, like, come on now. Who walking out with 50? Like, 50. Nigga didn't even get no practicing. Had to rush my dinner. Nigga T is in a abyss. You want a rematch? Ain't no rematch, nigga. It's over. 1 o'clock. Your boy got work. It's over. You there? I'm about to call niggas. Answer the chat, you heard? I am.